Hey guys, Melissa Whitmer here from Ultimate Results. In this last series of videos, we've been talking about all the kinds of things you need to do to train for Ultimate. We talked about strength training, we've talked about power development, and we've talked about conditioning. In this last video, I want to talk about one more kind of misconception or error that I see in the Ultimate community, and that is people either doing the same thing all the time, or focusing too much on conditioning to the exclusion of everything else. Now, obviously, I think that conditioning is important. That's why I, did a video about it. But oftentimes I see players doing things like CrossFit-style workouts or circuit training or things like that to the exclusion of everything else. And so that's why I really wanted to do these videos about strength training and power production to show you kind of a better way, a more effective way to do things. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is how to put it all together. So, there's no one perfect way to put it all together, but I would encourage you to devote different portions of your training year to having a different kind of emphasis. So instead of like trying to do the same thing all year round, you want to have some variability in your programming, and you want to have a logical progression. So the order in which these videos came, strength, power, and conditioning, is kind of the order in which I think about developing your training. So first you want to have a basis of strength, then you can learn to execute that strength quickly by doing more power-based exercises, and then lastly you want to be able to do those movements for longer and longer periods of time, and that's what conditioning is all about. Okay, so I hope that I've given you a lot of information that you can use to put together some workouts and some training plans for yourself. I also want to tell you about a product that I've created that does all of this work for you. It's called 12 Weeks to Game Time, and it's got 4 weeks where you focus on strength, 4 weeks where you focus on power, and 4 weeks where you focus on conditioning. Now, while you're focusing on one quality like strength, it doesn't mean that you're not doing any conditioning. It just means that you have a different emphasis for each phase, and one emphasis builds upon another. I created these programs to be super simple to use. Each day you are given a different workout, and there are workouts for 5 days a week. These are all located within a website that you're going to have access to if you sign up, and you'll see video demonstrations there and PDF files that you can download to take to the gym or to the track. A lot of stuff that's kind of similar to what you've seen in these past 3 videos on these past 3 pages. So if that sounds interesting to you, on this page you can click on a button and buy the product. And even if you don't buy the product, I just want to encourage you to use all the free information that we've been talking about in these past 3 videos to just make some improvements in what you're doing currently. It's really important to me that we change the conversation about ultimate training, and that players just start to think a little bit more logically about what they're doing, and whether the changes in your training come from this new product or from all the free information I've given you. That's not what's important. What's important is that we all make progress towards better training. So I hope you will consider signing up for 12 Weeks to Game Time. It's going to be a great program, and I'm going to look forward to hearing about all the progress that my athletes make with this program. Thanks.